where by unanimous consent, that hardly ever happens on a critical issue unless you're maybe renaming a post office or something. We got it through the Senate to ask our own intelligence agencies to release the information that we house. And for as much havoc as this has created, not only for our own country, across the world, why we wouldn't start there with President Biden, spoke to Secretary Blinken, asked him. He said, had no good reason why you would not release that information. We need to start there to get to the bottom of it. And when you talk about big tech being mum on the subject, basically, when you've got every U.S. senator that wants to at least start there, we need to have accountability. And I think it's for them to step up and lead the charge. They are the place that people look to, listen to, where are they at? And we need to start there. Let's hold our own intelligence agencies accountable, release that information, declassify it.
Senator Marshall?
Okay. Well, Senator Blackburn, thank you so much for giving us a chance to sit here and talk about the Wuhan lab leak and the cover-up thereof, what we affectionately refer to it as Batgate. It occurred to me as I was sitting there reading Dr. Fauci's emails recently that everything I learned in 10th grade science, everything I learned as a doctor about the scientific method, about hypotheses and developing theories, that we just threw that all out the door. I was shocked as I went back and reviewed some of the letters that were written, but really what rose my suspicion was somewhere back in January of 2020. And the Chinese were saying that there was no person-to-person transmission. The WTO agreed, and the CDC didn't stand up to them. And that led for me to have a phone call with the CDC. And all the national journalists were reporting that the United States scientists were investigating this new novel virus. And when I talked to the CDC, they said, well, we've got scientists in Beijing, but they're thousands of miles from Wuhan, so we really don't have anything to tell you.